英単語アプリmikan. Let's give it a try. Hi everyone, it's Scott here from That's English School. Today, I'm going to try to use the English study app mikan. Have you ever heard of it? A few of my students use it to practice English, so I thought I would give it a try. Actually, I found a few little mistakes with the English, but watch until the end and I'll tell you about them. It's been around for a few years now, so it's not new, but it's very popular. I'm not being sponsored by the company who made this app. I'm just doing it for a bit of fun. Of course, it's designed for Japanese people learning English, so some of the Chinese characters might be a little bit difficult for me, but anyway, let's give it a try. So what do they have to offer? Well, they have two types. They have the free version and the pro version. Today, I'll be using the free version. So let's go ahead and open it up. Let's start off with something easy. The junior high school level. I think this is the easiest one they have. Shouldn't be too difficult. So when you open it up, you have lots of choices. Let's go down to the little cog over here. And you can choose how many words you want to practice. So like 10, 20, 30, 40, and so on. It goes way up. Let's go with 10. And then you can choose either flashcards or a test. Today I'm going to use the test function. All right, so let's go back down here and let's go straight into the test. Fun. Left. Music. Soccer. CD. Class. Letter. Rice. Bed. Okay, that was not so bad. So for junior high school students, this seems to be a very useful app. So we can go down and scroll down. Let's say, for example, the word fun at the top. It shows the pronunciation again. And it's a really good accent. And if you want to find out the meaning of the word, tap on the left and look at that. You get all the definitions and the meanings in Japanese. That's really useful. So if it doesn't have the words in its database, then it takes you directly to the Weblio website and it gives you some definitions and example sentences. So that's pretty good. If you're enjoying this video, please consider subscribing to our channel. We have lots of other videos like this one and this one to help you improve your English. チャンネルを登録してくださいね。あとはいいね押してください。Thank you. Okay, let's move on to something a little more challenging. Let's try some TOEFL questions. Now, in case you didn't know what TOEFL is, which I'm sure you do, let me give you a definition. Test of English as a foreign language is a standardized test to measure the English language ability of non-native speakers wishing to enroll in English-speaking universities. Now, I've tried this one a few times and there were some pretty tough ones in there. Okay, here goes. Dash. Hug. Ginger. Designate. Cosmetic.
Influenza. Genetics.
Pedestal. Herb. Legend. 伝説. Well, that wasn't bad. So as you can see, these ones are, they're for the TOEFL, so they're getting more and more difficult. Shall we try a few more?
Coexistence.
Animate.
Jogging.
Jogging.
Grandma.
Grandma.
Enforce.
Enforce.
Mammoth.
Mammoth. Mammoth.
Collaborate.
Collaborate.
Illuminate.
Illuminate.
Magnet.
Magnet. Jishaku.
Illusion.
Illusion. Well, that wasn't too bad, but there's some really good words there for you to remember. Finally, let's take some questions from the GRE. Now, I'm sure there are a lot of you who are unfamiliar with this GRE test. Let me give you the definition. The Graduate Record Examinations is a standardized test that is an admissions requirement for many graduate schools in the United States and Canada. Now, this is the biggie. It has some incredibly tough words in the test, and some of the words I've never even seen before. But let's give it a try. Okay, the GRE test. Let's go.
Antibody.
Antibody. Antibody.
Vagrant.
Vagrant.
Chaste.
Chaste.
Parallel.
Parallel.
Pendant.
Pendant.
Vocal cords.
Vocal cords.
Besiege.
Besiege.
Saline.
Saline. Salty, so that must be this one.
Bailout.
Bailout.
Meek.
Oh, that was pretty good. Some of those words were really difficult. Let's see, what was the difficult word there? For example,
Besiege.
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 Yeah, that's a tough word, isn't it? Besiege. And then there was bailout.
Bailout. Bailout. Bailout.
That's another difficult word. Yep, this is definitely a tough one. I'm going to give you my conclusions on using this app as a way to improve your English vocabulary. Now, I have 3 points which I'd like to talk about. First, it's fun and it's easy to use. It feels like a game and basically you don't feel like you're studying. Second, it gives you some really good data about your progress. You get the feeling of satisfaction when the little Mikan character gives you praise when you do well. Third, on the free version, you can still have access to a tremendous amount of words. It'll keep you busy. I didn't find too many weak points in this app, but the stress point in some of the words was slightly incorrect. For example, we have the word desert, which is a hot, sandy place, like the Sahara Desert. And then we have the word dessert, which is like cake or something sweet. And then we have dessert, which is the same spelling as the first one, but it means to leave someone alone. So in one case, in one of the questions, dessert and desert, which are the same spelling, the stress point was incorrect. But I'm just nitpicking really. It really was a fantastic app. So please give it a try. It really is a lot of fun. It's just like a game. You don't really feel like you're studying. And it's a good way to build up your vocabulary. It's even good for somebody like me who is studying Japanese. Thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next video.